All right, y'all know that I'm a sucker for saving some money, so come with me while I install my extensions at home. These are the 24-inch extensions from Full Shine, and they are the sew-in Wefts. I've literally tried so many extensions, and these are always my favorite. My mom is literally an angel, and she does it for me, but it is possible to do it yourself. I just don't have the patience for that. Y'all, please excuse my horrendous roots, but first thing you're gonna do is separate your hair and you're gonna put the beads in. These are the dark brown silicone lined beads, and these ones are my favorite. They're from Amazon, but they are the easiest ones to get out when it's time to move the hair out. Couldn't get a video of her actually sewing them in because I honestly need to get me one of them tripods that everybody keeps talking about on here, but this is what it looks like after it's sewn in. This is the first row. I'll link the extensions kit that I got off of Amazon in my bio. It came with the pliers, the thread, and the needles, and pretty much everything that you need to install the sew-in wefts at home. It literally made everything so much easier. And then you're just gonna repeat that process however many rows that you need. So this is for the second row, and that's what it looks like after it's sewn in. I usually do the first row towards like the nape of my neck with like an inch of hair underneath, and then the second row is usually right above my ears, and then I usually do the third one around like the crown of my head. I have pretty fine, thin hair, so I have to have 3 rows, but if you have thicker hair, you might be able to get away with just 1 or 2 rows. And this is what it looks like with the second row installed. As you can see, the hair is pretty thick and it's also really soft. I like to pre-wash and dry mine before I install them. That way it blends better with my natural hair. We also space each row about 1 to 1.5 inches apart from each other. That way we can fit all 3. And this is what the third and final row looks like. Please don't mind my dog laying in the background and us watching The Good Doctor because like I said, this is definitely an at-home tutorial. And we gotta have something to pass the time. And this is what the final product looks like. This is not with them styled or anything. This is just after sleeping with them in a braid. So if y'all do want to see what they look like when they're styled, let me know.